Did you do star 6-7?
Of course I did.
Of course I did. That's for the supervisor.
I'll get one of these wieners though.
God, I love Mayface. Hi, is there possibly a manager or supervisor I could talk to? My name is Daryl. Yes, thank you. Shut up.
When in doubt, go with Daryl.
Always go with Daryl, you know. They're pretty busy right now. Will they transfer me to the police?
Jesus.
What did you say?
I can help.
I'm more important than these fucking... I've been a customer for 10 years.
They don't have Titanic.
Hey, I get your, like, it's him and your stars blanket.
Like your ribs.
Like your ribs. The best jersey in the hat, too. Turn that hat around. Forward.
They got no respect for
You gotta turn that hat around forward.
Thank you for holding. How may I help you?
Well, goddamn, it's about time. I've got somewhat of a complaint. Well, okay, I brought my 11-year-old son in the other day.
Okay.
And, you know, we rented Titanic. Are you familiar with that film?
Yes, I am.
Okay, well, on the rating it said PG-13. And, you know, I thought, you know, he's 11, but, I mean, PG-13, you know, shouldn't be a big deal. And we bring the flick back home, and we put it in the VCR. And, you know, halfway through the movie, first of all, excuse my language, they're drawing a girl buck naked, and, you know, her bobbers are on this pad and paper. And then, this fella takes this girl in the back of a car and delivers the business, if I may. And, you know, I mean, I understand, you know, the producer was going for a certain whatever, but my son's 11, and it says PG-13, and I feel like if there's nudity, it should be rated R. I mean, I saw my first rated R when I was 5, and I thought, you know, he's 11, he can see a PG-13 at least. And I just feel like that's not appropriate. And are you guys doing these ratings, or is Hollywood?
We don't do the ratings. It's the studios that do the ratings.
Now, do you have the number of these studios? Because I'd like to have a word with them.
I don't. I don't.
I'm a little upset because I didn't want to have to explain this type of stuff to my son for at least another 3 years.
Yeah, I'm really sorry.
Well, sorry is not going to change what happened.
Yeah. Yeah, there's really not much I can do.
Well, that doesn't help me.
I mean, we try and warn people, but sometimes, you know, kids these days, they watch, you know, pretty much anything, so it's kind of hard to...
I'm just afraid my son's going to have a girl over from school, and he's going to have his little Etch-a-Sketch out trying to draw this girl's, you know, knockers. And I just don't know what, you know. I mean, it happened, and you know, I try to explain it to him that, you know, I mean, you know, you know how I feel, obviously. You're being very understanding. I appreciate that.
Yeah, well, I mean, it's, you know, yeah, I understand that it would not be okay, for me personally if I was a parent.
Oh, yeah.
But it's really, I can't really, you know, I mean, I could give you like a free rental or something, but as for, you know...
Well, I don't know if I want to rent from there anymore because you know, the movie I rented, you know, it was obviously inappropriate for my son.
Like I said, I apologize. There's just nothing we can do about the whole rating situation. That's way out of our control.
I mean, I'm afraid I'm going to rent a G-rated movie and I'm going to see some fucking dick flopping on the screen.
Well, let's see, I guarantee you that wouldn't happen. PG-13 is kind of a give and take area. It says on the back, or it says why it's rated what it's rated.
Okay.
And
well, did it say nude? I didn't see nudity on the rating. I'm not trying to take this out on you. You're obviously a great employee. You're handling this very well. You know, obviously I'm just a little upset.
Well, yeah.
As a parent for my 11-year-old son, I'm a little upset that this happened.
Yeah, and you know, I completely understand. I'm very sorry that it happened. You know, I don't know if there's really anything that I can do.
Can you go back in time and erase my son's memories?
I cannot do that, unfortunately.
Oh, that's too bad. Alright, well, you know, I guess I was trying to find some answers. They're obviously not going to be found. I appreciate your time, and
I'm very sorry that had to happen.
I appreciate your concern for me and my family and our welfare for my son's, you know, future. Well, thank you very much. You know, I'll just try. You know, as a parent, I'll try to be more careful and I'll ask more questions about the movies I'm renting, I suppose.
Yeah, I mean, pretty much if you ask somebody who's seen it or heard of it, if it's inappropriate for a child, I mean, we're very honest about that. We'll let you know if we think it's okay or not.
Well, thank you very much. I appreciate your time and your advice.
All right, thank you.
Have a great weekend.
You too.
Bye. Yeah, bye.
All right.